everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you about a product line that I've been trying out for the past few weeks, and it is a clean and cruelty-free hair care line called Playa. And I have really been liking this, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about it because they are a relatively new line. I think they have maybe 7 products total, so I think that's really cool that it's, relatively new, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I haven't found very much information on it other than just their website. I actually discovered Playa because they randomly started following me a few months ago on Instagram, and I looked at their page and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's clean, it's cruelty free, it's made in California. And the thing that I noticed while scrolling through their feed and through their highlights was that it's made for that beachy hair and it's made for air drying, and I was like, wow, this is like literally made for me because I'm all about the beachy hair. That's my hair texture. And I am also all about air drying because I rarely blow dry my hair except for when it's really cold out, or if I feel like blowing my hair dry, or if I have just gotten it freshly bleached and then they dry it for me. So I'm all about air drying, and I thought that was really cool that there is a line out there that is made for that because you don't really find that. Being that it's made for air drying and clean and cruelty free, I was like, sure, I'll try it out. But before I officially decided to try it, I actually sent them a message because I've had such a struggle with clean hair care for so long. I originally started out using the Griffin Remedy shampoo and conditioner, which I found from Whole Foods a long time ago, and I used that for a long time, but then they changed the formula and it just didn't work for my hair type anymore. So I was like, next. Then I moved on to a line called Kaila Naturals, and they are handmade in Canada, and they're a really great cruelty-free clean hair care brand, and I really liked their products, but I don't know, for some reason, it just seemed like my hair was very crunchy with that. After I'd get out of the shower and I'd air dry, I felt like my hair just always remained crunchy, and I didn't like that. It cleaned it very well and it moisturized it very well, but I don't know, the crunch was just weird. So after I finished up a few bottles of that, then I moved on to a brand called the Innate Life, which is also handmade in Canada. I love the Innate Life shampoo. It is an amazing shampoo. It smells really good. It cleans your hair, helps with hair growth, but the conditioner was terrible. Well, at least for me. I would put the conditioner on my hair and then it would just immediately soak up, which is good because the ingredients were amazing and I loved that, but I just could not comb my hair out. I have to comb my hair out in the shower, otherwise it's just not manageable. I just could not get a comb through my hair at all with that. It was so weird. It just it just soaked it up, and then it was just extremely difficult. So then not only was I using both of their conditioners, so I'd have to use those, but then I'd have to use a third conditioner on top of that to try to even comb my hair out, which was the Griffin Remedy one. And I just didn't like how that was working. It would just seem like a lot of product to use, and I just wasn't happy with that. So then I ended up sticking with just the Innate Life shampoo and the Olaplex conditioner, which was the number 5, which I liked, but I don't really care for the smell of the Olaplex conditioner. And sometimes it just seemed really heavy on my hair. So I was sort of just using that and what else could I use, and then this popped up. So long story short, I messaged Playa because I was like, well, before I even spend my money trying this, I want to see if the conditioner will even work. So I explained to them about my hair, how it's bleached, and it's difficult with conditioners, and they were like, this will be amazing for you because the conditioner works with all hair types, but it works even better for damaged hair. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it. So I signed up for their email program, so you get 15% off for new customers. So I was like, sweet, that's a good deal. I purchased the shampoo and conditioner, and then a product called the New Day Mist, which is a style refresher, which seemed kind of interesting. I wanted to try it out because I never really used any styling products. And then I got their Ritual Hair Oil, and yeah. I also noticed that when they send out emails, a lot of times you'll get discount codes, or you'll get a code for a free product or something like that. So I think that's really cool that they do that because they support you supporting them, if that makes sense. Now I wanted to just go into talking about these products a little bit, and then I'm also going to show you some demos on using it, not me washing my hair or anything, but after I wash my hair, I wanted to show you how I diffuse my hair, which I'm still new to diffusing, so If it's not the best, I apologize. But how I diffuse my hair, how I refresh my hair after diffusing it the next day, and then also just air drying it. And then I also wanted to tell you about their recycling program, which is one of the like deciding factors of me trying this brand, was because I saw that they have a recycling program and I thought that was rad. So I'll tell you more about that a little bit later on. So let me go ahead and first talk to you about the shampoo and conditioner. These are $28 each, which, like I said, I got it for 15% off, which you can too if you're a new customer, or they also have a subscribe and save program, so you also get 15% off that way. So if you subscribe and get it delivered however long it takes you to go through it, then you get 15% off that way too. I don't know how long it'll take to get through these because, like I said, I just started using them like 3 weeks ago. But I don't think I've used very much of them. A little bit goes a long way. Like, one of the main things about the shampoo is that you have to have your hair like soaking wet, and then you twist open the top and then squeeze a little bit of it out, and then you just like, you know, scrub it into your hair. But a little bit of it actually does go a long way. It's very moisturizing, it's very hydrating. And I feel like if you didn't have curly hair, you probably almost get away with just using the shampoo on its own, or adding like the tiniest bit of conditioner on your ends, because it's really actually very hydrating. The smell of these is so amazing. I don't even know how to explain to you how amazing this smells. Like, if you've ever tried back in like the 90s and early 2000s Bain de Soleil, I don't know what it smells like or if it's even around anymore, but back in like the 90s, I used to use the Bain de Soleil sunscreen, and it just smelled like a tropical vacation. It smelled so good and so amazing, and I loved the smell of that. And this smells exactly like it. I'm gonna pull up the exact smell on the website because they have a really good description of it. And it says that it's an intoxicating scent that's a sophisticated take on beachy with notes of black coconut, orange blossom, fresh sandalwood, and Pacific musk. I just am obsessed. So the shampoo, I would say you get a lot of the sandalwood smell, which I love. That's one of my favorite scents of all time. And then the conditioner, I would say you get more of the coconutty smell, but still you get a lot of that like sandalwood and beachy smell with it. Now to give you some info on the product. The shampoo is called the Everyday Shampoo, and it says it gently cleans and hydrates with coconut water and sugar beet extract. It's an SLS-free shampoo that's anything but ordinary. This unique clean formula is the foundation of the Playa routine. The proprietary coconut-derived cleanser gently foams to remove impurities while preserving your hair's natural oils. It says that the capryl glucoside is a gentle coconut-derived cleanser that gives you a light but generous foam. We formulated our shampoo so that when it interacts with water, it creates tiny bubbles that naturally detoxify and add nutrients to the hair and scalp. It says the coconut water is so mild and gentle, it doesn't dry out your hair or scalp, but naturally detoxifies, leaving you feeling fresh and clean. It also has aloe vera in it, which has the ability to attract and lock in moisture thanks to its proteolytic enzymes that help to moisturize both the scalp and hair. And then it has sugar beet extract that stimulates the roots and promotes volume and growth, which if I can get my hair to grow even longer, then fantastic. Basically, this shampoo is just really, really nice. It smells good, it feels good, a little bit it goes a long way. So when you're scrubbing your scalp feels really clean. It doesn't feel like itchy afterwards. Like, I know sometimes with shampoos I've tried that my scalp sort of feels itchy after shampooing because it just like really strips your scalp of your natural oils, but this doesn't do that. It cleans your hair without stripping it. So I really, really like this. The conditioner is called the Super Natural Conditioner. I don't know what happened to my bottle, but for some reason, like all of the font is coming off of the bottle. I don't know if you can see that, but it's made to repair damage and rebuild strands with baobab protein and Amazonian oils. It says this intelligent treatment self-adjusts for all hair types and textures. The more damaged your hair is, the harder it works to condition and repair. And I really do believe that that's true because my hair feels like silky smooth, almost like virgin hair. And obviously it's not because it has been bleached. Like, I have been platinum blonde for 10 years. So it has been bleached a lot. And I mean, obviously this hair isn't 10 years old because I've gotten it cut multiple times. But still, it's bleached and it is damaged. I do really feel like it has really helped my hair to become more soft and it feels really healthy And I don't know, it's just very shiny too. Normally my hair isn't very shiny, and this like makes my hair shiny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like very shiny and very soft, and it smells delicious. So basically it says when you're using the conditioner to massage into your hair from mid-length to ends, leave in for 2 to 4 minutes and rinse. That's what I do. I leave it on my hair for the rest of my shower, and then I comb it out and rinse it out. But it leaves my hair like silky smooth, and it makes it very hydrated so that I can scrunch and get the really nice like beachy curls. Because normally when I was using conditioner, it just like wasn't moisturizing my hair enough. And in order to get your hair to be curly like it's supposed to be, it needs to be moisturized. So if you're not using the right conditioner, it's not going to moisturize your hair right, and then your curls aren't going to form properly. So I've been on like this like curly hair journey for a while now, and this has definitely really given me an improvement. Like you can see like spirals starting to form. So I'm interested to see like with using this product how my hair is going to start behaving, you know, the more I use it. I've also seen that you can use this as a leave-in conditioner if you just take a little bit, you know, into your hand and rub it through after your shower. Or I've also seen it that you can use it as an overnight mask, which would be really cool. I haven't tried that yet, but I definitely want to. Another great thing about this is that, you know, obviously it's made for air drying, but you can use your blow dryer with it. And it says that heat activates the natural polymers and reparative properties of this formula, helping to seal split ends and reconstruct damaged strands. Blow dry hair or spend time in the sun after applying to intensify its benefits. So I think that's really cool because, you know, so many people blow dry their hair daily, and the heat can really damage your hair. But if you're using something that actually works with the heat to rebuild and like repair your hair, I think that's really awesome. You don't find that very much in shampoos or conditioners. A little bit about the baobab protein and the Amazonian oils. It says the baobab protein fills the damaged parts of the cuticle. The more breakage, the more nutrients get deposited into the strand to help restore your hair. Awesome. And then the Amazonian oils, it says this luxurious and powerful oil seals strands after treatment, healing split ends and locking in moisture and nutrients essential for healthy, glowing hair. I would definitely say my hair has been glowing since using these because like I said, look how shiny it is. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like very shiny. It's very like silky smooth, and I feel like it's definitely getting healthier with every use. So the next product that I got from them is the New Day Mist, which is a 3-in-1 style refresher that smooths creases and restores style. It has neroli water in it and sugarcane extract. I've really been enjoying this. It's really cool. I will read to you a little bit about it from the website. It's $24. It says the New Day Mist is a 3-in-1 reboot for tired hair. 1 part hairspray, 1 part hydrator, 1 part fragrance. The fine mist works to smooth out dents and creases. We call it a wrinkle releaser for the hair, allowing you to reset your style without washing, hot tools, or harsh chemicals. Consider it the easiest way to get an extra day out of your style. It says to lightly mist the New Day Mist at your roots and mid-lengths. If you use a blow dryer, you can spray it in and then use like a round brush or anything to like restyle that if you have straight hair. Otherwise, with like curly wavy hair, you just kind of smooth out your hair with your fingers and then spritz it in and then do your scrunching. The neroli water in it is supposed to help hydrate and moisturize. It has aloe water in it to help restore your hair's pH balance. And then it also has sugarcane extract in it that's supposed to be a hair taming humectant. Like I said, I've really been liking this. It's very cool. I normally don't use any like styling products with my hair ever, but I wanted to try this because I thought it looked pretty interesting. I try to wash my hair like every 2 days. So my first day I'll wash my hair. That night I'll put it up in like a silk scrunchie. And then the next morning I'm gonna wear my hair down. Then I will try to like smooth out my hair with my fingers, and then I'll just spritz it in and then scrunch it up. I'll have a clip later on in this video that shows like how I use it, but I actually really liked it almost more than when I diffused my hair with a diffuser. I thought it was really cool. It basically like restores the curl in your hair without wetting your hair or without using like a lotion or a cream or anything like that. Like you basically just spray it in and then scrunch your hair and it goes right back to normal. So it like rehydrates your hair from being like dehydrated during the night when you're like on your pillowcase or whatever. So I thought that was really cool. I really found it interesting how well it worked. In the clip, I did use quite a lot of it because I didn't really know how to use it at first. But now that I've been using it like for a few weeks, you really don't need very much of it. You just kind of spray it. It has a really generous sprayer, so a lot of product comes out when you spray it. And I don't know, it just works really well to just re-curl your hair into that like beachy curl. And I really have been enjoying this. So I thought that this was a cool product, and I'm definitely glad that I picked it up because I've never used anything like this before. And so the last product that I picked up is the Playa Ritual Hair Oil, and it says it imparts weightless shine and polish. It has oils of kukui and apricot and sunflower. First off, this bottle is beautiful. Like, I love this bottle, and the dropper cap is really cool. You just like press down and soak up however much you need in the little dropper. I think that's really awesome. This is $38, but while that might seem expensive, this is gonna last you forever. I use 1 to 2 drops at the most. Like, 2 drops is sometimes a little bit too much for my hair. I think if you have longer hair, you might, be able to get away with a little bit more than 2 drops, but if you have shorter hair or finer hair, 1 drop is like plenty. So this thing is gonna last forever. I've used this pretty much almost every day for 3 weeks now, and I barely even made a dent. Like, I mean, there's like no product gone in there. So this thing's gonna last a very long time. So it says on here, this weightless blend of natural oils penetrates deeply to radically transform your hair and impart shine. The silicone-free formula repairs damaged strands, infuses moisture, tames frizz, and protects from UV damage. Instead of just coating the hair, our natural oil blend actually heals the hair from within by deeply penetrating damaged strands and infusing the hair cortex with essential nutrients like vitamin E, K, and healthy antioxidants. The kukui, apricot, and coconut oils restore moisture and hydrate to soften strands. California sunflower oil tames frizz and imparts shine. And it also has lycopene in it, which is a natural UV protectant extracted from tomatoes to protect hair from sun and other environmental damage. I think that's really awesome. I really have been loving this hair oil. Like I said, a tiny drop goes a long way. I would say the smell on this is more of like the coconut scent, so like a tropical coconut drink is what this smells like. I really love the smell. I mean, I put some in my hair before I let it air dry today, and it just smells so good. All of these products just make your hair smell so nice, even like after you've slept on it and the next morning when you take your hair out and shake your hair, it's still, you get like that smell just like wafting in your face, and it's just like, relaxation. So I really have been loving the smell of these products. I love that they are clean and cruelty-free, and I really feel like they've made a difference. I mean, I've never experienced products work like this with my hair. Like, even my mom was saying, wow, your hair has that like beachy texture that you've always wanted it to do, because I'm like a major fan of Robert Plant, and being like a bleach blonde, I've always like, I had curly hair before, but like it just never really did its thing, And so when it was bleached, there was like one day that I had like Robert Plant curliness to my hair, and I was like, that's what I want always. And so I feel like these products are like gonna work to help me get to that level again, So I'm really excited to continue using these and see like where they take my hair. The one thing that really drew me to these products was that they offer a recycling program, and I think that is so awesome. You rarely see brands offering a recycling program. I know MAC Cosmetics does, and I've always loved that MAC did that, but I don't use their products anymore. But I know that, at Credo, they have like a TerraCycle box that you can drop products in, and I believe Josie Marin has started a TerraCycle recycling program. But for the most part, most brands don't give you a recycling option. And so when I saw this, I was like, dang, that is awesome. Good for you guys. So on their website, they have a little section for recycling, and it says, our recycling program is the first step for us in our brand mission to implement sustainability and conscious production. Join us in protecting our oceans. So on the website, there's like a little section, you just put your name and your email address, and they'll email you a UPS label. So then you can just put it in one of your old Amazon bags or boxes, put it in there, tape on your label, and ship it off to them. And then they'll recycle the bottles and, you know, do whatever it is that they're gonna do with them to remake new bottles. And I just think that's so cool. When I saw that they had the recycling program, it really made me think about how many hair products I've gone through in my life of just shampoos and conditioners. And that's like, it really got me thinking and bothered me, you know? We all go through so many bottles of shampoo and conditioner. I mean, I don't know how often you guys do. It probably takes me a few months to go through each one, but still, that's like a lot of shampoo and conditioner throughout our lives. Not to mention all of the additional hair products that people use, whether it's creams, gels, hairsprays, dry shampoo bottles, hair oil bottles, like literally everything. And if you think about how much that adds up to, like creating garbage that just goes into the, you know, the dump basically and sits there forever. I mean, I try to rinse out and recycle all my bottles, but still, I mean, a lot of times they're not as recyclable as we think they are. So I just thought that it was really cool that they have a recycling program so that you can send them your trash basically, and then they'll fix it up and reuse it. Otherwise, we're all just creating more waste and polluting the oceans and polluting our only earth that we have, you know? So I applaud Playa for doing that. So that's really cool. That was a deciding factor for me to try out this brand, and I thought it was cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a few clips right now. The first one being my actual first time trying it and then diffusing my hair. The next clip is the next day after I had diffused my hair and slept on it when I was using the New Day Mist to restyle my hair. And then the third one is after I showered and then I was just letting my hair air dry so that you could see the 3 different ways of how my hair turned out. And so let me insert those in now. I just got out of the shower and I did my makeup, and I've had my hair like wrapped up for, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. And so I just used the Playa shampoo and conditioner, and oh my god, they smell so good. Like, they smell like you're on a beach and you're just covered in like tropical oils, and it's just like the most beautiful smell. So it's meant to be used to just air dry and go and have your beach waves, but it also says that if you use a little bit of heat from your blow dryer, it helps to seal like your any split ends, or it helps to fix all that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to try today just diffusing my hair and see what happens. So I'm going to use my Dyson with the diffuser on it, and I love this blow dryer. It is so awesome. I'm just going to use like medium speed and low heat, and I'm gonna do a time lapse so it doesn't take forever, and go. Okay, so I just finished blow drying, and now I wanted to try out the Playa Ritual Hair Oil. And it says that it has kukui oil, apricot oil, and sunflower oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and put like, I think 2 drops in my hand. It's a really cool dropper bottle though, because you just like press the top and it gets the oil. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like vanilla and like coconut. It smells good. Let's do 3 drops. There it is. And I'm just gonna scrunch it into my hair. And then the rest I'm just gonna like wipe into my hair and then scrunch it some more. Alright, and I would say my hair is probably like 89 to 90% dry. I don't dry it all the way, just because, I don't know, I don't really need to. It's hot here, but it looks really nice. It looks really cool. It definitely gives that like California Beachy Hair. It smells so good. I really love the smell of this stuff. So let me show you the back. So it has like a lot of curls, and my hair is kind of like a weird texture. So it's like super curly in some areas and like spirally, and then other areas it's a little bit straighter, like right here it's kind of straight. But I don't know, who knows. But it definitely gives that like California beachy hair. I love when it gets like this. Hey guys, okay, so this is my second day hair. I just am starting to get ready, so I wanted to do my hair, and I slept on it last night, and it still smells really good, like the shampoo and conditioner. It still smells really good, but I lost a little bit of definition like through here, and over here it's kind of being crazy right now. I just slept in a high pony with the slip silk scrunchie. And so yeah, now I'm just going to try out this Playa New Day Mist. And let me just kind of smooth my hair out a bit because it's a little wild. And I don't ever brush it on day 2 unless I'm gonna be like braiding it, just because I try to not get all the curls out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. Ooh, this stuff smells really good. This also smells like the Bain de Soleil. Okay, so here's my hair. It's like all nice and refreshed from this mist. I actually think it looks better now than it did yesterday after diffusing it. I'm not really like 100% confident in my diffusing skills because I rarely ever blow dry my hair, like only if it's cold, but I just wanted to show you in yesterday's clip because I wanted to try it out with the diffuser. But normally I just air dry and that gets me like my best curls, but I think this looks really nice. It's like super curly. Let me show you the back. It's very curly back here. I'm sure it's probably pretty crazy actually. But yeah, I think it looks really pretty. I'm also gonna put a little bit more of this Ritual hair oil in, which has like the kukui nut and apricot oil, just to try to like kind of smooth it a little bit. So I put 4 drops in my hand. That looks so pretty. Look how shiny my hair looks. I really like it. It's super pretty. Okay, so that is it for my refresh today. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, and about 20 minutes ago I put my hair up in a towel just so I could like kind of dry it off a bit, and I did my makeup so that way it would like dry a little bit. I used the Playa shampoo and conditioner, and then that's all I did. I just really scrubbed my hair really nicely, and the shampoo just feels so good when you like scrub your scalp with it. It's just really nice. And the conditioner is super silky. I just tried to keep it on like my ends today, and then I just used whatever was left over on like my root area. since this shampoo and conditioner is made for air drying hair, and that's typically what I do, is just air dry my hair, I wanted to give you guys a little example of what it does. So like I said, my hair has probably been drying in the towel for about 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna add like a drop of this Playa Ritual hair oil to it just to see how that works. And then once I'm done with this, then I'm gonna let it air dry. It usually takes about 2 hours or so, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I'm just scrunching the oil through my hair right now. It smells so good. I'm just like obsessed with the smell of this Playa stuff. So that's it for now, and then I will check back in once my hair is officially air dried and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so here's my hair. It's about 95% air dried, I would say. And I'm just gonna fluff it out a bit because it is kind of like flat against my head, and just to kind of like break up the curls, I just want to fluff it, or zhuzh it as I should say. Okay, so I'm all fluffed out, and look how nice it looks air dried. It's so pretty, everything's so curly. I really like it. I'll show you the back too. So see, it's all just nice and curly, and it looks really good. I really love it. And this is just air drying my hair. So let me know what you guys thought down below. I think that it looked beautiful on all 3 days, really. I just love how like nice and beachy my hair looks. I do wish that I was doing this with freshly bleached hair instead of my very rooty hair, because I always just think my hair looks so much better when it is freshly bleached. But I don't have an appointment until later on next week, and I wanted to get this video out for you guys because I am really excited about this hair care line. And yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on it. So let me know if you guys have tried out Playa, or if you have heard of Playa. Like I said, they're a relatively new brand. I really enjoy these products. I am excited to continue using them and see how they work with my hair and see how it grows too, because it's supposed to help with hair growth. So we'll see. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!